guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here though, my name is Hannah and I upload beauty videos. I would love it if you stuck around and subscribed. Also, welcome back to my filming room that is currently fairly empty. So honestly, I feel like it's going to take a while for me to put this room together, but appreciate that I at least have a snake plant back there. So appreciate. Today's video is going to be another empties video. I do want to get a cuter basket to put my empties in, but currently this is just what we're going to be working with. The first thing that I have to mention is this Nivea Irresistibly, why did I say that weird? Irresistibly Smooth, I think this was body butter, body cream. I really liked this. I got this at Marshall's for $4.99, so I also really loved that. If you've watched my videos before, I've spoken about the Body Shop Shea Body Butter about 1,000 times, and I really do love it, but I don't love that it's not $4.99. Anyway, I mean, whenever I can catch it on sale, I definitely like getting that body butter because I do love this scent, but this also smelled pretty good. And it was a good body cream, and I love that. I also have one from Nivea that I'm currently using as well. So as you can see, I was obviously a fan of that body cream. That one is a little bit of a different scent, but it is still from Nivea. The next thing that I have to mention is this Purity Made Simple Moisturizer. I love that this lasts a really long time. I'm not sure whenever I bought this, but it does last a while, which I am a big fan of because, I don't know, just face moisturizer. I mean, I love skincare, but I guess face moisturizer isn't something that I want to repurchase all of the time. You know, I meant to put earrings on, but I've already started, like, obviously I have these earrings on, but earrings in my lobe. So, you know, whenever I start filming, I don't feel like getting up. And honestly, wait, I have earrings. I have earrings right here. Let me see. It's a necklace. Oh, good, they're all tangled. Love that. Ooh, these are pretty. I forgot about these. But I feel like this would be too much with this outfit, but also, wait. I really like these earrings, so they might be a little extra with this shirt, but this is what we're going with. These earrings are so pretty. Okay, back to what I was talking about, this moisturizer. I really like it. I love that it lasted a long time. Also, it was very lightweight on my skin. I will probably be getting this in the future. Currently, I have the Goat Milk moisturizer from Somerville that I got in my FabFitFun box. I'm actually also using like the Ultra Repair Cream. I use that as a moisturizer as well. But anyway, currently I have the Somerville Goat Milk moisturizer to use as my night moisturizer. So I don't need a new night moisturizer right now, and I say night moisturizer because the one that I used during the day has SPF in it. This does not have SPF in it. But I do like this, and I think this is the second container that I've used, so I obviously will be getting that in the future as well. I have another moisturizer to mention. This I got from my mom. I don't know if she initially intended for me to use basically this entire thing, but I did. Thank you, Mom. Anyway, I did like this as well. I don't know if I would purchase it in the future because I do really like this Nivea one. This one is lighter weight. This one is a little bit thicker, but this is the Gold Bond Healing Skin Therapy Cream. It was a good product, but I just kind of personally like the consistency of the Nivea one better. I also have, another moisturizer, but this is kind of like a self-tanning moisturizer, and this isn't completely empty, but it's close enough to being empty that I will include it in this video, but obviously I will use the rest of this. I've already bought another one of these, so obviously I will continue using this as well. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer. I like using this to kind of give me a little bit of a tan as well. I'm very pale-skinned, fair-skinned naturally, so I do like this, and this is also pretty affordable. Next up, I have another self-tanning item. I got this, I think, because of like the Walmart that I went at. I don't think that they had this. I don't think that they did because I went to like a smaller Walmart. For whatever reason, they did not have the Jergens one. I didn't like this as much. That's just personally, and I think it's because of like the spray consistency, and it didn't last as long. Like the bottle didn't last as long. Also, the Jergens lotion is a little bit more affordable, so this just like a personal preference. I didn't like the spray like the aerosol aspect of this for the self tanner. So the next thing I have for unclogging my pores on my nose, so I need to pick up another one of these. I have been using pore strips from Biore for quite some time, so I do really like this product. Next up, I used up a cleanser. This is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. This was given to me from a friend, and I liked it, but it just wasn't my personal favorite. So I did appreciate that I got it. You know, I didn't have to buy it or anything like that, obviously, but I just like other cleansers better, so probably what it uses in the future, and that's just my personal preference. I feel like I'm going through these very quickly, but also I have a lot of products to talk about. I don't know. I actually have a lot of skincare to talk about. I love skincare, so I guess it's not surprising that I have used up a lot of it recently. I just finished this last night. Actually, this is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. This was also given to me from a friend. I don't think that she liked it. This was given to me by my friend Sarah, and I think she just wasn't as big of a fan, if I'm remembering correctly, not totally sure, but for whatever reason, she gave me this, and I was very appreciative of it. So she had used some of it, so it wasn't like completely full, like I just mentioned, like I didn't use up the entire thing, but I did use up most of it, and I do like this, and I also have another one to use that was given to me as part of a Christmas present, so I'm happy that I have that, because this is not an inexpensive product, so I'm glad I have another one of them to use. I used up some makeup wipes. I like using these for whenever, if I get, like, I have fallout, or if I get, yeah, mostly for fallout, honestly, from doing my eyeshadow, so I like using that to remove that. I also, like, I know I can use micellar water, and I feel like in the future I'll probably maybe have micellar water in here. Not totally sure. Obviously, as I mentioned, it's gonna take me a while to put this room together. I actually have another one of the Jergens ones, and this one is completely used up, so I'm going to have this separate so I know which one is completely used up. Next up, I have another facial cleanser. This one I had forgotten about, but then I used up the rest of it. And once again, I just like other facial cleansers better, so I probably won't be getting this in the future. Same thing with this Aveeno facial cleanser. I don't know. I just like other facial cleansers better. I have one of the facial cleansers that I'm currently using is a Kate Somerville one. It's the daily exfoliating one. So I do like that one, just as an example of cleansers that I like. Exfoliator from the Better Skin. Personally, this wasn't my favorite exfoliator. Do you like how I say whenever I'm not a huge fan of something? Anyway, there's other exfoliators. I know, sorry, I don't know, to be putting it that way, but anyway, there's other exfoliators that I like better. For example, the Kate Somerville one. Once again, that is just personal preference, but I obviously did use up the container, you know? Okay, next up was this little serum from Dr. Jart. I think I got this with Sephora points, and this lasted a while, actually. I remember seeing that at TJ Maxx or one of those types of stores, but I actually have other, I have a face serum, I have a night serum. I don't want to have a lot. I actually have a couple other, smaller serums that I need to use up as well. I just don't want an abundance of serums to where I couldn't use them up, you know? So for that reason, I didn't get it, but I did really like this. This is the Dr. Jart Radiance Serum, and even this little container lasted for a while. Whenever I used it, I usually just used it in the morning, but I love that a little bit went a long way kind of thing, and I just really liked that serum, so I probably will use it in the future, or maybe I'll use it in the future whenever I use up one of my current serums. Just because, as I was saying, I don't want to have, a lot of serums on hand at one time. The next thing I have is this Garnier Micellar water. This is the waterproof one. Personally, I just like the traditional one, but honestly, I don't know, could I tell the difference between, oh yeah, this one had 2 layers and you mixed it together. I just like the original one, that is what I usually use, but I did just have that waterproof one. Obviously, I used that up. Next up, I don't think I've used, okay, so I was talking about how I had a lot of skincare, and I don't have any makeup products that I completely used up. Now, the mascaras that I'm using are towards the end, so they'll probably be in my next empties, but just have a lot of skincare, which I guess it also makes sense because with not going as many places, especially earlier at the beginning of quarantine. With not going many places, especially towards the beginning of quarantine, obviously I didn't do my makeup as much as I used to, you know, so I guess it makes sense that I don't have any makeup empties. I don't know, it's just still a little weird to me. But anyway, this next thing that accidentally just dropped is another skincare product. This is from Hey Honey. This is a facial scrub. My foot fell asleep. Okay. I just had a little sample size of that. I did like it, but I do also have other facial scrubs. If I were to find it on sale, I might get it, but I love skincare, and if you were to see my medicine cabinet where I keep most of my skincare, you might think I have too much. But I do try to, I don't know, like not have so much to where I couldn't use it, you know? But I did like that product, so maybe like after I use up another exfoliator, I'll get it. I don't know, maybe I'll get it in the future. If you liked this video, click here. I think you also like it. Well, I'm gonna link my empty house tour that I did, so click right here if you haven't seen that. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I will see you in my next video.